Sentient session, court back in session. I have a message for you. Are you ready for it? I have a couple cards on the table. How are you feeling? I'm feeling overwhelmed but moving forward. Overwhelmed but pushing on. How y'all feeling? I also offer personals. Information in the description, information on the slide before. So that being said, I do have some cards down because I had to start over because I was like, damn, that introduction was so weak. I need a better one. So use your creative mind. Mental health needs attention. You're accepting projections. Slow down a little. Very passionate about this. Feminine, overworking yourself. You're on the right path. Move your body. And then we have trying to establish dominance over you. Then we have, let's pull another card. We have falling into coping mechanisms. Then we have, okay, open to receive. Gemini by use your creative mind. Heavy emotions. I call my energy back to me, clean and clear, transmuted. I guess you know what I have to say, because okay, use your creative mind. I just did a poem and I posted it on my TikTok. They are manipulative. Leadership skills need work. You're the one projecting. Hold on. Oh my God. This last card is making me work for it. Misery loves company. Okay, boom, 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 boom. So we got the Four of Swords, which is like extreme anxiety. That shit is stress. Like, I mean, that's what I'm getting. Like Four of Swords to me is registering as like a nervous breakdown. That's what it's registering as. I said earlier, did I say it in this video? I'm feeling overwhelmed, but like, yeah, that's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling overwhelmed, but I'm not feeling Four of Swords overwhelmed. When I think of Four of Swords overwhelmed, I'm thinking a nervous breakdown. Like, I mean, like sitting in the grass crying and breakdown, that type of breakdown. We've been there. I've been there. Shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm picking up. And then we got Three of Swords. And we got the Knight of Wands reversed. Use your creative mind. Mental health needs attention. You're accepting projections. Slow down a little. Gemini. Very passionate about this. Heavy emotions, feminine. And then Four Swords. Maybe the projection is that you're Four Swords. You feel Four Swords, or mental health needs attention. Like that's anxiety. Maybe you need to like take care of yourself before you end up like feeling, before you have an anxiety attack, because I'm getting like a nervous breakdown. Very passionate about this. Gemini, use your creative mind, slow down a little bit. Well, I said, okay, for me, one of the things that I do to help with stress is creating. Creating is always fun. Like paint something, make some music, write a poem, make something, do something, crochet, whatever it is that you do, like do it. Because there is a call to lean into your, because when I'm seeing coping mechanisms was all the way at the bottom, I'm not seeing like a negative coping mechanism, like doing something that's bad for you. But yeah, definitely lean into it. I feel like when I'm I feel like some of my best work has been birthed from me being in like high stress situations. So I usually like write a poem, fuck it. Write a poem, write a story, something like vent out your feelings, vent out your emotions in a healthy way. Overworking yourself, they're manipulative. You're on the right path. Leadership skills need work. Move your body. And then three of swords. Three of swords. What am I picking up from the three of swords right now? Like usually when I see the three of swords, it's like a heartbreak or like a betrayal. Like it's like a knife in the back type vibe. But like, something disorderly. Trust your path. Like, you know how sometimes we get swayed, and I also think of that like in Libra energy in general, which is like also three of swords is Libra energy. It's like sometimes Libra has like this tendency to want to balance things out, right? And it's usually not their job. Like you end up stressing yourself out trying to balance things out that can't be balanced out. And you need to trust what you got going on. Don't sway what you want to do. Don't sway what you're trying to do because of some like don't sway what it is that you want to do for anything outside of you. In my that's what I think of. Like if you know you have rooted plans, don't uproot your plans. You are the leader of your own life. Don't allow anything outside of you to lead or redirect you. No. So boom. You're on the right path. Move your body. Move your body. Like definitely that for me be registering as yoga. Move your body is exercising or yoga for me. Like just to get it pumping, get it moving, do something. That's definitely on my mind now. Do some yoga. Trying to establish dominance over you. You're the one projecting, falling into coping mechanisms. Misery loves company, open to receive. Keep steady on your plans, on your manifestations. If you did work for something, keep steady on that. Like everything is working according to something you did. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's see. How do I explain it using my circumstances? Like, okay, so right now I'm kind of like feeling like I'm in the dark, even though I keep having dreams about the new job that I got. And it's really good. Like it's good dreams. But the way reality is set up, it would make me want to rush. It would make me want to make a quick decision right now. It would make me want to do things that I really don't want to do just to try to like feel that illusion of stability. But the only reason that things ended up the way that it did is because all the illusions of stability have crumbled. Nothing that I thought was stable was actually stable. Nothing. Nothing that I thought was stable was actually stable. Absolutely nothing. So it all fell apart, and now I feel like I'm aligning to a life that is presenting me with more stability. But of course, you know, the way that circumstances come about, it makes you feel like there's something more you can be doing, or that you're somewhat off path when you're just, you know what I'm saying? You have to trust the plans that you made. You have to trust the direction that your life is moving in. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have to trust the direction that your life is moving in. You have to. Knight of Wands. One who promises much, someone who promises but does not deliver. Don't sway your plans for anything outside of you. Like if you know what it is that you want to be doing, like everything that has happened for you and not against you. That's how I feel. Like even when things don't make no sense, I always feel like it's happening for my betterment versus against it. Like I know what I want to be doing. I know where I want to go. The plans have been moving. It's just there's this brief period in which like it makes you question every decision that you make, and it's like, whoa, all of this just fell apart mad quick. But if you over here lighting candles, you over here manifesting, you over here doing something, things will fall apart that actually isn't real. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you're trying to ask for something, you're praying for something, you're aligning to something, everything falls apart. It all falls apart. Every lie falls apart. Every illusion falls apart. If something wasn't rooted in truth, then that is going to crumble. That is just how things work. Lies do not sustain themselves. So you can't hold on to a lie. It doesn't sustain itself. So you have to keep trusting that what you're doing in search of authenticity, in search of actual stability, aligning to what is actually for you, what you actually feel you desire, you gotta trust that that's happening. It doesn't matter how things play out at all. It doesn't. I can say that from experience. And even when, like, I've had experiences where it was like, whoa, what the fuck is going on? But, like, even with that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still feel, what's the word? Even with all those experiences, when it's happening again, I'm still like nervous, right? But from all the experiences I've had, I've learned how to cope. So this is me passing on that nugget of knowledge to you. Like, when things feel out of your control and anxiety is starting to feel high, just focus on doing the things that you enjoy and focus pouring into your body. Like, that's how I feel. Like, do the things that you enjoy and focus in on your body, on making sure that you're good, and on making sure that you're moving, on making sure that, you know, the doing yoga. I do restorative yoga, so that helps a lot with the nervous system. Like, do things that help your nervous system. Or even there's a yoga that I'm gonna help with. Like, it doesn't require movement. It's called yoga nidra. So if you hit you a yoga nidra, all you gotta do is like lay down, and you don't have to move, but it helps you relax every part of your body, and it's very helpful, and I do recommend it. Start light, because for some reason my body be fighting. It's like my body be fighting to relax. So if I do like yoga nidra, I try to stay within the 30-minute range. They do go up to like an hour, and that hour feels long. It feels so long if you can't relax. So start with the 20 to 30 minutes of yoga nidra, and then see what happens and see if you enjoy it. But it's a powerful ass yoga. Powerful. You don't even gotta move a muscle. Powerful. But yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. That's how I feel. Like, literally, if you can't do nothing, like, you know how we be panicking? We panic and we start, like, trying to focus on solution. Like, really just focus on what you can do and just let things play out. And that's how I feel. You gotta let things play out. Because I think something's gonna align better than you think that it's gonna align. And then something says, what is dating for me? That was the pop-up. I don't know if this has to deal with dating for somebody, but things like, if you know it's something that there's something that you want, you just have to allow things to pan out as they should. Things be outside our control. Or we look back at ways we could have controlled things, but again, some things be outside of our control. You try to look back at ways that you could have controlled things, and you can't change the past, and you can't even really change the future. You got to just do what you can right now. And what are you going to do right now? Stress? That usually causes you to make a decision that isn't really good for you. So you might as well focus on relaxation and then see how things align for the better. So yeah. So this one is feeling shorter, but that was Sam Sentient Sessions. I'm not really picking up too much else to share in regards to this, so this is a shorter reading. But thank you for being here. Please come back.